Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV News Time. Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV News Time. Airstrikes and a military invasion are results of southeastern governors' lack of support to ESN. Now the matter of one yan that. Remember saying when them form Amotekun, the southwestern governors, all of them, 6 of them supported Amotekun and they consigned Amotekun into law. The northerners, they don't bring out their own. Then why can't be say when Nnamdi Kanu can rule out ESN, all the whole governors in the southeastern part of the country, all of them begin jealous. They forget say now them be the people when supposed to take the responsibility of security in their own states, but they failed to do so. And since they failed to do so, Nnamdi Kanu can't take it upon himself and can rule out the ESN. As soon as they see Nnamdi Kanu don't rule out his own, those criminals, when the southeastern part of the country, that is in Biafran land, they come try to do like say they want to bring out their own already. It don't be too late because ESN done already taking over everywhere in the southeastern part of the country. So why can't be say all these governors, when they in the southeastern part of the country, they're not a corporate at all in anything? They're not a corporate. The only thing when they did there, they do not to loot money. That's all. They not then the corporate. The southwestern governors then the corporate. Now only them. Then they there. They do like morons. Now, I want to go look into this article. The whole thing when the article they talk about the reason why when they come bomb all low people. Because if these governors then they united together, things like this about the bombing no go ever happen. In fact, you do go to see army people in the southeastern part of the country. When they extort people, they deal with people, they arrest people, innocent people for that matter. You know, we see them. But because see now lack of understanding among them when be the governors and the lack of knowledge, now he make all these things they happen in the eastern part of the country. Now he make army people get that morale to go bomb that all. So make we read a little bit, make we see how the whole matter take unfolds. The Nigerian military in a joint task force have invaded Olo community in Imo State in search of the ESN and IPOB members. The region has been suffering from constant attack from the Herdsmen activities, ranging from kidnapping to killings and destruction of farm produce have been acknowledged to the Fulani Herdsmen grazing in the southeast. Just some few months ago, the Western governors had in a joint agreement to form a security outfit, Amotekun Corps. The formation of this regional security outfit is as a result to the constant attack on the indigenous people. The governors of the West uphold the cries of its people and instituted the Amotekun Corps into its law by giving them the rights against any form of criminal activities in the region. Coming back to the east, the same menace have plunged them. Still, their governors haven't seen it needful to find a solution, just like their Western colleagues did. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has taken the responsibility upon himself after seeing it needful to establish a security outfit able to maintain the security of the whole eastern region. Instead of getting a backup for his efforts to curtail the criminal activities of the herdsmen and other hoodlums, he is being witch hunted by the governors of the southeast. Sunday Igboho has taken it upon himself to eradicate the West from the terror of the Fulani and wasn't hindered. Neither was there any form of military operation against him. In the east, the case became different, with the governors inviting the military to come clamp on agitators and those protecting their borders from terrorists. In the north, we have seen governors of Bauchi, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, and the Sultan protecting the interests of the hoodlums, paying them ransom despite the terror they daily unleash. Any trouble or genocide the Southeast is facing remains consequential to the lack of support by their governors to protect the lives and properties they swore to protect. They are after obliterating anyone who opposes their acts of impunity. They are answerable to their gods. They are answerable to their godfathers who control their political growth, thereby betraying the lives they supposed to protect. Yes, una don't hear them now. The reason why when all these things they happen are because say they not get to answer anybody in the southeastern part of the country. The people when they answer to now people when they give them crumbs. That is the northern oligarchy, the northern terrorist people, the Fulani herdsmen people. That very soon you will see them exchanging blows because of Fulani herdsmen. I mean the eastern governors. They don't know what that they do. They don't know the reason why when they there. They don't want to do. They don't want to know. Anything when they can do is then they feel say man, the man is against them. Whether a good one, then go feel say Nnamdi they try to, like override them. But they fail to put things in place. So as you fail to put this in place, let another person, when Sabi do the job, continue doing the job. And there is nothing in this earth that will make these people, when governors from the southeastern part of the country fee bring down ESN people, because ESN come to stay, IPOB come to stay, and they're gonna live forever and ever for the people when want freedom and peace. All right, for the people who want freedom and peace. Then go tell you say herdsmen they look for green pasture, whereas they be complete terrorist people when one dominate. So anybody when they come and they tell you say herdsmen people, they get what in the one that they look for, like they are green pasture, that person not love you. And all those people, when we say then they support all these herdsmen of a thing, they not love Nigeria, including the Buhari when they call, the one when don't die, and the one when still they alive when they claim say in their life. They're not like Nigeria people. Everything what they tell you, now why you remember say Borno State recently, yesterday here, the bomb blast, they don't tell us now say about 16 places, and a lot of people don't die already. But the same people when they claim that them they rule you, now them be your leader, shame not they let them, they nyan the matter too much, because they know say now the issue of the people when they groom, which is the terrorists people. So they don't want to let the world know what they happen. But in some news don't tell us say a lot of people don't die, and they don't donate bomb for almost 16 places when don't explode in the same Borno State where Boko Haram started from. And today Boko Haram they every corner in Nigeria. Here then they tell us say the number one suspected Fulani herdsman with a gun when in they tried to board a bus at Abuja Park in Upper Iweka, Anambra State. With the gun now, gun in Nigeria now be like see, because one of them don't talk see buying gun it be like where they go buy bread in the supermarket or in a shop or in a kiosk. You know, then they tell you now, see, to buy a gun in Nigeria, it be like where you go buy bread inside supermarkets. Meaning, say, now you can buy gun anywhere in Nigeria. But before, life not be like that. Before, even to talk about gun in Nigeria, you must to fear, you must to look, watch very closely before you talk about gun in Nigeria. But today, really, it be like where you they go buy bread inside supermarket.